Hello friends and welcome to e-classroom of Ahmednagar College Junior Wing. Today we are going to study our interesting subject bookkeeping and accountancy. In that we'll study our ongoing chapter that is analysis of financial statements. Since some last lectures we are studying about how the financial statements are analyzed and for what purpose financial statements are analyzed, how analysis is made, which are the various statements which are prepared during analysis of financial statements. In that, we have already studied about statement of income, how it is analyzed with the help of comparison. Comparative statement of income is made. In that, previous year or some previous years, last year's statement of income and current year statement of income. All the items are put down in front of each other and comparison is made. Also, the percentage is um, given there. Okay. After that, we have studied about balance sheet, comparative balance sheet. How comparative balance sheet is prepared? Last year's balance sheet or last period balance sheet and current year's balance sheet or current period's balance sheet. Both the same items are put down in front of each other and then they are analyzed difference and then percentage is given there. How income analysis of financial statements. याच्यामध्ये आपण फायनान्शियल स्टेटमेंट्स म्हणजेच आर्थिक पत्रके याचं अनालिसिस कसं करायचंय हे आपण बरेचशा मागच्या भागांमध्ये शिकलेलो आहोत. त्याच्यामध्ये स्टेटमेंट ऑफ इन्कम म्हणजेच आपण त्याला प्रॉफिट अँड लॉस अकाउंट म्हणू, ते कसं अनालाइज करायचं त्याच्यामध्ये आपण कंपॅरेटिव्ह स्टेटमेंट ऑफ इन्कम आपण पाहिलेलं आहे. त्याच्यामध्ये मागील वर्षाचं आणि चालू वर्षाचं याच्यामध्ये तुलनात्मक अभ्यास केला जातो. त्याची टक्केवारी वाढ आणि घट याची टक्केवारी काढली जाते. त्याचबरोबर मागच्या काही भागांमध्ये आपण बॅलन्स शीट जे आहे त्याचं जे काही कंपॅरिझन आहे ते कसं केलं जातं ते देखील आपण पाहिलेलं आहे. आता या भागामध्ये आपण पाहणार आहोत कंपॅरेटिव्ह इन्कम statement. Then let us see the income statement shows the net profit or net loss. Net profit or net loss. Okay, you prepare income statement, that means profit and loss account, to ascertain, to find out net profit or net loss from the activities. Okay, a comparative income statement will show the absolute figures of two or more periods shown side by side to ascertain whether sales have increased or decreased or whether any other item has been increased or decreased. याच्यामध्ये आपल्याला काय फाइंड आउट करायचंय की हे इन्कम स्टेटमेंट जे आहे म्हणजे थोडक्यात प्रॉफिट अँड लॉस अकाउंट याचं एक एक्झाम्पल आपण इथं पाहणार आहोत. त्याच्यामध्ये कंपॅरेटिव्ह स्टेटमेंट म्हणजे काय तुलनात्मक अभ्यास आपण याचा करणार आहोत. इन दॅट वी आर गोइंग टू पुट last year's income statement and compare that with current year's income statement. Okay, so let us see one example here. Before going to the example of comparative income statement, let us see how it is prepared. There are some steps. Let us see how it is prepared. Comparative income statement shows increase or decrease in various trading and profit and loss account. That means various items which are included in the trading account and profit and loss account. The increase or decrease along with the percentage increase and decrease. It is shown in this comparative statement. For that, let us see how it is prepared. Some steps are given here. Step number 1, enter the amount of income and expenditure in first column. Later on, we are going to see the actual example and how the columns are prepared. Let us see first the steps here. Then second step is enter the figures of previous year's income statement in second column. Okay. Then step 3, enter the figures of current year income statement in third column. Then enter the absolute changes, that is difference between figures of current year and previous year in fourth column. In third column, we have to enter the figures of current years. In second column, we have to enter the figures of last year, that means previous year. In fourth column, enter the absolute changes. That means difference between current year and previous year. That means difference between third column and second column. Okay, so for that, one formula is given here. Formula for absolute change is equal to current year minus previous year. Okay, then after that, there will be, after we get amount of absolute change, that means that figure, if we get that figure, that next step will be enter the percentage changes, that is expressing absolute changes as percentage of figures of previous year in fifth column. Now here in this column, fifth column, we have to find out the percentage of that change. That means the difference amount, we have to compare it with previous year, how much it is increased or decreased, and percentage of increase and decrease. Okay, so all these 5 steps are given here. So with the help of these 5 steps, we are going to solve this example. Okay, and for uh, percentage change, we one formula is given here. You can see formula for percentage of change, amount of absolute change divided by amount of previous year into 100. We will get percentage change. Okay, मित्रांनो, इथं आपल्याला 5 स्टेप्स दिलेले आहेत बघा. स्टेप कशासाठी, तर कंपेरेटिव्ह इन्कम स्टेटमेंट तयार करण्यासाठी 5 स्टेप दिलेले आहेत. स्टेप 1 मध्ये काय करायचं आपल्याला, इन्कम अँड एक्सपेंडिचरचा जे काही अमाऊंट्स आहेत त्या फर्स्ट कॉलम मध्ये टाकायच्या. सेकंड मध्ये प्रिव्हियस इयर म्हणजे मागील वर्षाच्या इन्कम आणि तिथे टाकायच्यात. त्याच्यानंतर थर्ड मध्ये काय टाकायचं, एंटर द फिगर्स ऑफ करंट इयर इन्कम स्टेटमेंट. करंट इयर म्हणजे चालू वर्षाचे जे इन्कम स्टेटमेंट आहे त्याचे फिगर्स इथे टाकायचे. चौथ्या कॉलम मध्ये काय टाकायचंय, की जो डिफरन्स आहे, तिसरा कॉलम वजा दुसरा कॉलम याच्यातला जो डिफरन्स आहे, हा इथं आपल्याला फरक आहे, हा इथं टाकायचा आहे. त्याचं काय आहे आपल्याला फॉर्म्युला दिलेला बघा, फॉर्म्युला फॉर ऍब्सोल्यूट चेंज मी आताच तुम्हाला सांगितले आहे. आणि 5व्या कॉलम मध्ये एंटर द पर्सेंटेज चेंजेस, म्हणजे पर्सेंटेज इथं काय टक्केवारीने वाढ होणार आहे किंवा घट होणार आहे ते आपल्याला इथं दिलेलं आहे. त्याचा एक फॉर्म्युला सुद्धा आपल्याला इथं दिलेला आहे. फॉर्म्युला फॉर पर्सेंटेज चेंज, अमाऊंट ऑफ ऍब्सोल्यूट चेंज डिवायडेड बाय अमाऊंट ऑफ प्रिव्हियस इयर इंटू 100. चला तर मग आपण त्याचं एक्झाम्पल पाहूया. लेट अस सी वन एक्झाम्पल ऑफ comparative income statement. Here one income statement is given. Income statement of ABC Limited for the year ended 31st March 2019 and 31st March 2020. And we have asked to prepare comparative income statements. Let us see. You can see it on your screen. Particulars, the column of 31st March 2018 and 31st March 2019. So here 1 year is given by mistaken 2020. It is actually 2018 and 2019. Okay, so let us see sales 18 4 lakhs, 2019 6 lakhs, less cost of sales 2 lakh 20,000, 3 lakh 60,000. We got a gross profit 1 lakh 80,000, and in the year 2019 2 lakh 40,000. Indirect expenses are given 80,000 and 1 lakh. Net profit before tax 1 lakh and 1 lakh 40,000, less income tax 50%, 50,000 and 70,000. Net profit after tax. Now we get net profit in the year 2018, that is 50,000, and in the year 2019, that is 70,000. So let us solve this example. We have to prepare a comparative statement with the help of this example. So let us prepare comparative income statement. The solution, you can see here it on your screen. It is already solved and given to you. You just have to see how it is solved. So comparative income statement of ABC Limited for the year ended 31st March 18 and 19. Okay, so for 2 years it is given. So we have to prepare some columns. You can see columns. First column particulars, then second column 31st March 2018, that means figures of that year. Then in second column 31st March 2019, it is printing mistake 9, it's given, it is actually 31st March. Then absolute change figure and percentage change, last column it is percentage change. We have already seen the formula of percentage change. So let us see sales for 2018. You can see the example 4 lakh and 6 lakh. So 4 lakh in 2018 column, 6 lakhs in 2019 column. So as it is accordingly, all the figures are entered here. You can see less cost sales 2 lakh 20,000, 3 lakh 60,000, gross profit 1 lakh 80,000, 2 lakh 40,000, less indirect expenses 80,000, 1 lakh, net profit before tax 1 lakh, 1 lakh 40,000, less tax 50%, that is 50,000 and 70,000. And finally, we got net profit for both the years. Net profit after tax, it is for 2018 50,000 and 2019 70,000. Okay, now we have to find out the change amount, that means difference amount, whether it is increased or decreased. You can see here, if you deduct 2019 from 2018, we got here some changes amount, some difference amount. 6 lakhs minus 4 lakhs, 2 lakhs. We got 2 lakhs change amount. That means difference amount. It is increased. If you see sales, 4 lakh, it was 4 lakh in the year 2018. And in the year 2019, it increased up to 6 lakhs. That means it is increased by 2 lakhs. Okay, you can see the amount 2 lakh in absolute change column. And accordingly, all the difference amount entered and calculated and entered in the absolute change column. You can see 2 lakh 20,000, 3 lakh 60,000. Difference amount 1 lakh 40,000. Here, one gross profit 1 lakh 80,000, 2 lakh 40,000, change amount 60,000, indirect expenses less 80,000, 1 lakh, and 3 lakh 20,000. Then 1 lakh net profit before tax 1 lakh, 1 lakh 40,000, and 40,000. Okay, then 50,000 tax, 70,000, 20,000. Okay, actually the indirect expenses, those expenses are the difference amount or obsolete change amount is just 20,000. It is written by mistaken 3 lakh 20,000 by mistake. Okay, it is printing mistake. It is 20,000. Okay, and finally we got change amount 50,000, 70,000. That is absolute change amount 20,000. That means difference in the year 2019, profit after tax has been increased by 20,000 if we compare it with the year 2008. Now we have to go for our percentage change, that is last column. You can see here last column. The formula you have already seen, the formula of percentage change. Let us see once again. Formula for percentage of change. Amount of absolute change divided by amount of previous year into 100. Okay, by this formula we have to find out the percentage of that change. Okay, so for sales, you can see here percentage of change. One example is given here, percentage of change for sales. Amount of absolute change, formula is there, divided by amount of previous year into 100. Okay, amount of absolute change of sales is, that is 2 lakh. You can see second last column 2 lakhs. divided by amount of previous year. You can see here 4 lakhs and into 100. That is 50% increase in these sales. You can see here 50% increase in sales. Okay, in 2019, and accordingly we have to calculate all the percentage change here, whether it is increase or decrease. Increase is denoted by plus sign, and decrease is denoted by minus sign here. Okay, so cost of sales is increased by, sorry, decreased by 63.64%. Then gross profit increased by 33.33%. You can see change here. Okay, then indirect expenses increased by 25%. Net profit before tax increased by 40%. Tax increased by 40%. And finally, net profit after tax, if we compare it with previous year, that means 2019, if we compare with 2018, 40% increase, that is 20,000 rupees has been increased here. So we have solved here comparative income statement. We have prepared here comparative income statement. Let me repeat it for Marathi medium students. मित्रांनो, इथं आपण कंपॅरेटिव्ह इन्कम स्टेटमेंट तयार केलेले. आपण इथं एक्झाम्पल पाहू शकता. आपल्याला 2 वर्षाचं एक्झाम्पल दिलेलं आहे, 2018 आणि 2019. त्यामध्ये सेल्स, कॉस्ट ऑफ सेल्स, ग्रॉस प्रॉफिट, इनडायरेक्ट एक्सपेन्स, नेट प्रॉफिट, इन्कम टॅक्स आणि प्रॉफिट आफ्टर टॅक्स, आणि त्याच्या फिगर्स दिले. आपल्याला काय करायचं, इथं काही कॉलम्स मांडायचे, आपल्याला तुलना करायची. मग त्याच्यामध्ये पर्टिक्युलर्स आहे, 2018चा कॉलम आहे, 2019चा कॉलम आहे, अब्सोल्यूट चेंज आहे आणि पर्सेंटेज चेंज आहे. मग इथं आपण सगळं मांडलेलं आहे वरती, जसं आपल्याला एक्झाम्पल दिलंय त्याचप्रमाणे. मग त्याच्यामध्ये सेल्स आहे 4 लाख, 2019चं 6 लाख, अशा पद्धतीने आपण सगळं मांडून घेतलेलं आहे. आणि ऍब्सोल्यूट चेंज म्हणजे काय, त्याच्यामधला जो फरक आहे तो आपण इथं काढलेला आहे. मग 6 लाख वजा 4 लाख 2 लाख, 3,60,000 वजा 2,20,000 1,40,000, अशा पद्धतीने आपण हे सगळे फिगर्स काढले. फक्त इथं इनडायरेक्ट एक्सपेन्सेस जे आहे दिसतंय ते चुकून 3,20,000 झाले, ते 20,000 आहे. ठीक आहे. त्यानंतर आपल्याला काय काढायचंय, तर पर्सेंटेज चेंज म्हणजे किती टक्क्याने ही जी ह्या वर्षी किती टक्क्याने वाढ झाली किंवा घट झाली. मग सेल्स साठी आपण एक उदाहरण दिलेलं, कसं काढलेलं आहे ते, तर 2 लाख भागिले 4 लाख गुणिले 100 इज इक्वल टू 50% वाढ इथं झालेली. ठीक आहे, या फॉर्म्युला. मग अशा पद्धतीने आपण सगळ्या चेंजच्या अमाऊंट काढलेल्या. सेल्स असेल, कॉस्ट ऑफ सेल्स आहे 63% घट झाली, ग्रॉस प्रॉफिट इथं 33.33% वाढ झालेली आहे, इनडायरेक्ट एक्सपेन्स 25% वाढ झाली आहे, तसेच नेट प्रॉफिट 40%, टॅक्स 40%, आणि प्रॉफिट आफ्टर टॅक्स म्हणजे टॅक्स वजावट हो झाल्यानंतर 40%, या वर्षी म्हणजे करंट चालू वर्षी 40% आपला प्रॉफिट इथं वाढलेला आहे, तो म्हणजे 20,000 रुपये. ठीक आहे मित्रांनो. सो फ्रेंड्स, today we have studied about how to prepare a comparative income statement. Okay. Next lecture we are going to study some more interesting facts about analysis of financial statements. Okay. Till then, stay safe and bye.